Huh? You don't know what I'm talking about. Mostly. 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 Look at So, okay, alright, so I'm not going to do music, but I want to do an educational video. Um, so, uh, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play that instrument. 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 I'm not gonna use this sound on mixer. I'm not gonna play that instrument. I'm not gonna play that instrument. I'm not gonna play that instrument. I'm not gonna play that instrument or that instrument. I'm not gonna play that instrument or that instrument for this video. I'm not gonna play that instrument. But yeah, I can play all of them perfectly. So it says if you're a perfect musician, then you have spirit. So that's music. It's incorrect. If you have perfect music or almost perfect music or excellent music, then I'm if you have a I don't want there's this thing called World of Excellence, and I don't want that. But if we could have pro teams in other countries, that's cool. And excellence in the world, and they have athletic team logos, logo teams, logo designs. Well, now I'm talking about athletics and designs in countries. And there's this thing called World of Excellence. I don't want assistance or a whatever. I just want a GF. Two short-term with health care and shit. And this one I think I had in my marriage, so obviously that's why she probably left. But like all these things that Tina, my she said Prince Barry, maybe she's praying for me, but obviously we're not. We don't see my Prince Barry. It's not. Sorry, that's fine. Five, another thing. Sweetheart, very sparkle with your friend. Oh, it could be live on this, but really, this, if it could still do a video, this thing right here, this thing, let me see, no, listen, this thing right, let me see, this thing right here, there we go. These things right here, look, well, that's a really cool thing. No, wait, uh, you know, don't call it a me freaking album, it's freaking uh, like 40 to 60 songs, and then like you choose like 13, 10 to 13, and what did you do that last week, last month, like what? But then you're saying, when's it going to be out? The spring, February, January, or maybe December? Like, could you just do an album, like write some more songs in a different notebook or a different notebook, uh, write thing material or type in, and then when you're doing the album, because obviously like you know any the mixer helps too, but the soundboard mixer. But if it's just yourself and you're like a solo artist without a backing band, without other musicians, so I don't have nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to gain by just doing music by myself. Because someone said you smoke. Well, screw you. Then I'm not gonna do it on here unless I have friends that even if it's a woman, somebody that I could jam with, man. I'm not gonna do music just by myself and put it up just so someone can diss me. Because you're thinking Frank Smux for 12 to 13 years. It's Smux. I only want positives, optimistic. I don't want your negative. And that's a lawsuit against you guys. And you keep standing heavy as this poem. You could keep that. You could keep your negative. That is your thing. I don't want negative. That is your negative. You could form it. They're not talking to me. They don't have an ever. So